3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back. Now, the first thing you want to do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And of course, last but not least, my Twitch and my Twitter, and yes, my TikTok channels are down in the description below. www.twitch.tv/ConnorWolf and www.twitter.com/ConnorWolf1995. And then my TikTok is, I presume, www.tiktok.com/ right? I'm guessing that's what it is. ConnorWolf_FIFA, but the links to all three are down in the description below. If you want to come see all of my weekend league games playing with a team like this, then make sure you come and say hello on my Twitch. You will not regret it. If you want to come get to know me a little bit more other than FIFA, then make sure you come and drop my Twitter a follow. I promise you will not regret it. And if you want to come see a lot of people just taking the mickey out of my team on TikTok, then come say hello to that. I promise you won't regret it. Yes, intro done for me. I just want to say, I don't really think you've ever really seen me wear glasses on YouTube, right? I'm going to wear my glasses all the time, and I've been really neglecting it recently. And I woke up this morning with the worst headache I have ever had in a long time. So my glasses are on. So my eyes telling me, come on, Wolfie, I need some help. Put your glasses on. So here we are. But anyway, intro done. What we have got for you today, ladies and gentlemen, is me explaining to you why the 4-2-3-1 isn't anywhere near as good anymore as it should be. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is, in the meantime, this is my team, obviously on screen. I did finish top 100 this weekend, so on Thursday we will have top 100 awards for you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you one of my weekend league games that I played, and just talk to you in the background why the 4-2-3-1 isn't really effective anymore, okay? And we finished right at the top of the 28s, if I remember rightly. Yep, there we are, look. We finished right at the top of the 28s, 2,401. I'll actually show you my last game against a pro, Benedict Salzor, actually. That's genuinely what I'm going to do, yeah. That's genuinely what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a game against a pro, and just talk to you in the meantime about why the 4-2-3-1 isn't very good anymore, because there's a few reasons for that. Okay, 4-2-3-1 has been the mainstay really now for FIFA since, I'd say, what, FIFA 17, would you guys agree with? Would you guys agree it's been the mainstay since FIFA 17? Maybe even FIFA 16, if any of you guys can remember back to that far ago. 4-2-3-1's always been the go-to formation, especially on like FIFA 18 in particular, FIFA 19 and FIFA 20. The 4-2-3-1 has been just I'm in the pink, by the way, if any of you want to know. The 4-2-3-1 has just been the mainstay of that really since then. But this year, there we go. This year, the 4-2-3-1 just isn't really that good, and there's a few reasons for that. A, defending is very easy on this game. Okay, so what you guys see is on this game is when you just have one striker up front. If your opponent's a good defender, which most people are on this game because it is very easy to defend, you're very isolated in terms of your attacking plays. You don't really have a lot to do. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on that's not good, blah 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 blah. So having the one striker just isn't something that you need to be looking at. I don't think, unless you guys really do like the 4-2-3-1 and you do like the one striker formations, I would solely, like, wholeheartedly recommend that you just move away from them one striker formations. They're not good this year, in my very humble opinion. They don't work. So if you are using like the 4-2-3-1 and that, there are a few things that you could do to make it a little bit more effective though. If you are running the 4-2-3-1, I know a lot of people in my streams and stuff, they are like what I'd call die-hard 4-2-3-1ers, you know, they only ever use the 4-2-3-1, etc. Then definitely put like your 3 cams on, get into the box for cross, etc. You know, try and get as many players going forward as you possibly can on the 4-2-3-1, because you will be stuck. But having said that, there are definitely a few positives for the 4-2-3-1. The main one in particular is, of course, the 2 CDMs. Having the 2 CDMs in front of your back 4 is very solid defensively. Makes you very hard to beat. Makes you very hard to break down. Adds the passing lane. The passing lanes in the 4-2-3-1 are really good. Like, the players are really well positioned on the pitch. But the main reason why the 4-2-3-1 isn't effective this year, and not that it's not effective, because, you know, like, people can still use the 4-2-3-1 and people will still do well with the 4-2-3-1, right? Let's not get twisted. People will still use it and will still do well with it. But I think the main reason that it's just nowhere near what it used to be. I think that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is that it is nowhere near what it used to be, is it? Like, the 4-2-3-1 used to be the main formation, used to be the one that everyone used, including myself. I used to run the 4-2-3-1 a lot. Used to be the formation everyone used. A good, solid, all-round formation. And the reason being is this year, defending's just not very hard to do. Everyone from, like, I'd say everyone from around about a gold 2, gold 1 level is a very good defender on this game, because defending is very easy. It's the easiest thing to learn on this game. So what you're left with, if you do have the one striker, is a very isolated, almost like a very isolated striker in the formation, and you'll be struggling to create. And this is what I find happens when you do play people that are good, when you're running the 4-2-3-1, is that you're left with your striker very isolated. He's got not a lot of options to go forward with. Not a lot of things that you can really say, oh, okay, so we can do this, do that, X, Y, Z. And what I'm now going to show you is, because that game is now done, I just wanted to talk, that was like my main talking points, but I think it's a lot easier to show you if I then just go into my custom tactics and I show you what I mean in terms of like the dots on the screen. And that's now what I'm going to show you now, because I don't think the 4-2-3-1 anymore, really. We do have 5 million coins sat there. We will be possibly buying Prime Rudelit very soon, do not worry. I did actually get Alphonso Davies untradeable, which means I could sell my other one. And then I did pack Trent Alexander-Arnold from an SBC pack as well, which means I sold my other one as well. Hence why we've got a lot of money just sat there. So with the 4-2-3-1, okay, you see how everyone's spread out in a good angle of the pitch, etc., which is good. Like, everyone is in a good angle of the pitch. No, everyone's, you got triangles everywhere over the pitch. You know, from the cam, right DM to Ram, striker, cam, striker, Lam, LDM, Lam, cam, you know, left centre back, left DM, left back, Lam, and left DM. You know, you got triangles everywhere, which is a good thing. But then what happens when you start playing against someone that is very good is your main striker up here, your one striker, he will be starting to get very isolated, okay? Your 3 cams will not begin to support him as much as they should and shouldn't do. You're just stuck with an all-round annoying formation, right? A couple of things that you can do to change that is put your striker and get him behind and stay forward so he is further up the pitch, just to try and pepper your opponent's defence back a little bit. And have your 3 cams all on getting to the box for cross, okay? I don't have a custom tactics set up for 4-2-3-1 at the moment because I don't particularly like it, hence why I'm just using the balanced one right here. So have all 3 of your cams on getting to the box for cross. What this will do is this will mean that all 3 of your cams obviously will get into the box when the ball is out wide. And this is good in terms of just having some more people in the box. Having a lot more people in the box and having more opportunities to score, okay? I would massively recommend having your left CDM on balanced attack. So your left CDM will get forward and support the attacking players as much as possible. And then having your right CDM on cut passing lane, stay back while attacking and cover centre is always what I have. At least then one of your CDMs will sit so you're not too susceptible to the counter attack like so. And another thing that I didn't really think about until now, or until the other day, is in a 4-2-3-1, because you've got the 2 CDMs sitting, I really would play with your fullbacks on balanced attack, just so they push forward a little bit more. Again, you are only playing one striker, okay? So you are losing that striker, which you have with the 5-3-2, the 4-1-2-1-2, the 4-3-1-2, the 4-4-2, the 4-2-2-2. You are losing that striker, okay? So have your fullbacks on balance, because you do have the 2 CDMs sitting there like so it will help you out massively. So that right there, guys, is probably a little bit of tips that I would use if you are using the 4-2-3-1, and just in general why the 4-2-3-1 isn't anywhere near as effective as it used to be. The reason being, just to put it into like really blunt terms, the reason why the 4-2-3-1 isn't as good as it used to be anymore is just because defending on FIFA 21 is a lot easier than it should be, okay? So a lot of people are a lot better defensively. So because of that, to put it bluntly, you just need 2 strikers, in my opinion. You really do need 2 strikers on this game. But that right there, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, of course, make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And of course, let me know in the comment section down below any video types. If you did like this video, let me know, drop a comment, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm like so. But yeah, oh yeah, and of course, Twitch, Twitter and TikTok, they are down in the description below. If you want to come see me, play with this game, play live games with this team, etc., then make sure you come say hello. I promise you will not regret it. But yeah, guys, remember, spread the love of positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Have a blessed day, guys. Peace out. One love.